Hi, my name is John Cameron. I just want to thank everybody for clicking on and watching my video. The topic of my video is Breaking the Stigma, a guide to helping men understand depression and anxiety. My main goal right now is to create awareness about depression and anxiety in men. I'm going to discuss unique symptoms in men, often practical strategies and resources. My goal is to encourage conversation and support. My story is this. I was an average day working father, a football dad, doing what we do, standing outside selling candies for my son's football team, to one day saying, hey, we're not together no more. You're paying child support. You are the part-time father now. And that was hard on me. I went through depression and anxiety because what I've learned that my depression turns into working a lot. So I had 2 full-time jobs. One, I had to take care of 2 homes. I had to take care of myself, and just so happened I had to, because of child support. But it was hard on me. I couldn't eat. I started losing a lot of weight, and I just kind of disconnected from family, friends, and everybody. I felt sad. I felt hopeless, even though I had a lot of great friends, strong family support. There was nothing like feeling rejected. Men going to appear a little more irritable. They're going to be more withdrawn, like I said. And so if you see that in your loved one, your spouse, check in with them. Social behavior, like I said, the isolation piece, that was me. I isolated myself from everybody. I'm in organizations, I just didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't care. I didn't think about help. I'm like, I'm not doing no therapist, counseling, even though I got the background. I slept a lot too. When I wasn't working, I was sleeping, drank a little more than normal. And I just was like, just hating life. I wasn't on the suicide tip, but I just was like, this is a terrible way to live. But see, that's because of social pressures that occur. Men are often taught to tough it out. We can't cry. We can't cry out in public. That's crazy. The high rate in suicide is another reason. Men will commit suicide and be successful. And that's because men die 3 to 4 times often more than women. Men will use serious methods, a gun, a knife. They'll stand in front of a car, lay on the train tracks. Depression changes your brain. And that's something I wanted to just touch bases on a little bit. And the serotonin in your brain and dopamine, which is the driving forces, it gets less of it, and it kicks an unbalance in the brain. And you have more stress, you have more negative thoughts than positive thoughts, okay? And your ability to adapt decreases. There's something called the amygdala. The amygdala is small little pieces in your brain, but it's to protect you. And what happens if it's outgrown and it doesn't go back, that increases depression and anxiety. We'll get a little back into it more. Depression is complex. It's like, you can shake it off. Go for a walk. It's deeper than that. Like I said, a lot of it is neurological. The next thing I want to talk about how men deal with anxiety. Now, let me give you a definition of anxiety. The anxiety is a feel of worry, nervousness, or unsensed ease. It's become a disorder. It interferes with us. It's like the fear of something that has not occurred. And that's what I tell my clients. You're worrying about something that has not occurred, but it's real to you. People who suffer from anxiety in regards to men, they're definitely way more irritable. They're short, their conversation is short, they blow up, they blow up, and they freak out, as my mom would say. They freak out real fast. Because men, there's social expectations. You better be making that money, you better be taking care of your family, everything needs to be in line. So that increases all that and makes it more uncomfortable. Men have hidden struggles, and that's what we want a little touch about. And untreated, as far as anxiety and depression, can lead to what we talked about, losing your job. The most important thing that occurs when you don't get any help, you will lose your relationship. Guarantee you. Eventually your wife will get tired. Also, high blood pressure, heart disease, they will start following you. And these are documented facts. So if somebody comes to me and says, hey, John, I'm dealing with depression, anxiety, my process is cognitive behavioral therapy. And then I help them find their triggers. We go back into childhood, and then we deal with coping skills. If there's something that they're still struggling with and we can't neurologically get it together, then there may be some mood-altering medication that the person has. I'm not a big advocate on it because some of the stuff we're not sure because of side effects. We're not sure about side effects. I do telehealth, but some people would do better, with in person. But I want to give you some proactive steps. Hey, self-care. Just get your nails clean, get your feet done. It's not expensive. Set boundaries. You can't run everybody's house. What cousin Johnny and them doing, you gotta let that go. You can't be there. Seek real friends that's there for you, or who can just say confront you. All right, the Superman is over. Them days is over. The boundaries gotta be up for your supplies. If you like this presentation, let me know. Hit in the bottom, say yes. Like I said, this is part of a book I wrote. So it's an ebook. It's at my website. Right now it's $9, but it's a great resource. I go into deeper things. I have a whole area when we talk about dealing with the cave, the man cave, and how dangerous the man cave really is. Okay? This is the download version of my book. You can go to my website, which is www.thecamerongroup.info. Shoot me an email, info@thecamerongroup.info. Give me a call, 484-274-8459, because I will do, I can do some speaking, or just you need me to talk to a group, okay? This is John Cameron, and I'm signing out, but I'm telling you, hey, man, we're here for you, we love you, we respect you, but I need you to tune in yourself, love yourself a little more, okay? And until next time, I'm signing out.